Okay, my friends. Okay, my friends. Here we are. All right. So I was just on with Vasai, and actually, Vasai, can you put this in the Discord channel? Um, Wait a minute. Where did you see this, Theodine? Did you see this on Periscope? No, this is awesome. Okay, so this is to help noobs like me. This is a new show I'm developing here. It's called Noobs Like Me. And let me just tell you that I'm crazy about this because this is the new Prim. All right? So Uh here's the workflow for organic doodlish things. In other words, the kind of art that a child can do and a second grader does, which is so wonderful. Actually, every time I go to a second grade um, art exhibit, I'm just floored because there's an immediacy and they don't care about how stuff looks. They're just letting it go. There's no self-conscious feeling about it and stuff like that. All right. So please, Daisy, Theonine, anybody who's watching, Ice Sky, Ice Sky cannot hear us. I will put subtitles on later. This is Paint 3D. Okay, it's a free program. All right, and so now I have this. I'm gonna make a flower. So I'm doodling this flower here with my skills that are just extremely refined. As you can see, I'm making this flower out of three elements. I'm so excited because this actually did work and Versailles helped me through it. So now I'm just gonna go the safe route. So this is already now a 3D object, okay, in Paint 3D, right? There we go. Oops, where did the green go? The green, it's all about the green. Okay. Again, you're watching a new show that I'm currently developing. It's called Noobs Like Me. I'm going to export this file. Ah, crap. Versailles, I forgot. Versailles, I forgot. Are we exporting it directly to Blender, right? Not through, we don't have to go through 3D Builder. Okay, so we're in Paint 3D. We're going to export this as an FBX. I'm going to call this Noob Like Me Flower, okay? All one word, it doesn't matter. I'm going to export it, and here it comes. Now I'm going to go to Blender. I'm going to start, I don't actually know how to start a new, I do actually. I'm starting in Blender a new session, okay? I'm going to delete the cube with X. I'm going to import what I just made in Paint 3D, which I put on the desktop just like any middle-aged men. The desktop is littered with crap. And now I forgot what I called it. Ah, Noob Like Me Flower. Here we go. So where is it? It's here. It's tiny. Okay, it's tiny. That's the issue. I'm pressing S to rescale it. I'm pressing S. You see this? Oops. And I'm pressing S once more. How do I do it? Ah, here we go. I'll make it even bigger. Here's my flower. Now, because I'm a genius, I figured this out all by myself. No, I didn't. Vasai helped me. Now I'm highlighting each individual part. I'm highlighting the stem. I'm pressing the tab key, which goes to mesh. I'm going to press here on the left side the shading UV thingy. I'm going to choose unwrap. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. Vasai is in Slack and he's figuring this out with me. What I'm doing here, I'm helping you guys. Theonine, I don't want your tips. I want to do this myself. Like a second grader. Come on. This is awesome. Now I'm going back with the tab to object. I'm going to select the other part. I'm going to tab to the edit mode. By the way, you see it down here. It's now in edit mode. I'm going to unwrap this part. We basically have to unwrap, whatever that means. Second grader doesn't need to know, just do it. Unwrap these individual parts. The wheel is turning. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Gator, I'm not listening to him. That model 65,000 Trilux, that's ridiculously high poly. That's more polys than like 2 avatars. Okay, Peter, I have the solution because in 3D Builder, we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do the next round, okay? In 3D Builder, you can reduce it, and then you can merge it, and then you bring it into Blender. So 3D Builder, that's what I found out earlier, but I don't want to confuse people. See, here you can simplify stuff a lot. This is another flower we did earlier, but we didn't have the workflow down. We probably have it down now. So I hear you. So I unwrap this part. I don't want to confuse people. Now I'm taking the red part, I'm pressing the tab key, and I'm going to unwrap this part too. Now I have everything unwrapped. But Peter, this is a good point, of course. So everybody watching this, just follow along and rewatch it. The purpose here is, okay, wait, it's all unwrapped. Let's go back and let's highlight everything. Oops, that was wrong. I don't know how to highlight everything. I'm gonna just select it individually with the shift key, huh? Okay. Now, I'm going to export this as an FBX. I'm going to call it, what's in a name? I'm going to call it, what's in a name. All right? Export. Boom. Right? So, let's go to sansar. Let's go to import 3D model. Let's browse. What's in a name? FBX. Keeping them fingers crossed. Material settings, nothing. Okay. Import. Come on. Is this crazy or what? I know, like, the prim people will say, like, Richard Goldberg, these professionals in my stream, get out of there. I don't want any professionals. I want to have fun, just like I had when I first came into Second Life. Okay? I want to do unreasonable things. I want to make a 3-legged chair that okay, where's my inventory? Here we go. There we go. This was the point of the exercise. Oh my God. The point of the exercise. Now see, guys, how relatively straightforward this is to make something that could actually really counterbalance this super realistic sci-fi aesthetic that is so dominating Sansar. And I'm not against it. Trust me. I'm a hardcore sci-fi fanatic. But come on. How many shiny semi Blade Runner / RoboCop type experiences can you make? Okay, so let's just let's apply. Hold on. Wait. Am I? Why can't I make this dynamic now? Did something change? Yes, it's going to be at 114 harvest. Thematic variety, Peter. We need Peter, I'm going to plant 65k poly flowers in the front porch. Yes, that's my goal. That's kind of sophisticated trolling. It's like, oh, look at this flower yard. But okay, why don't I have an option to make this object dynamic? Oh, because it doesn't have a collision mesh. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I guess the collision mesh it's not recommended. I know. I could use the same object. Yes, yes, old vamp. Sorry, sorry. Noob here. Hello. But check it out. I mean, isn't this awesome? Isn't this awesome? So let's just save this because this is my little workbench. Let's quickly go to 114 harvest and just put one flower there for the love of God. And then that's it. And please, my friends, are you not proud of me or Vasai or both of us how we figured this out? And Richard, just because you told me not to do it, I will. I will plant 1,000 flowers. I will let 1,000 flowers bloom. And all this sort of sophisticated next-gen BS, it's over. Audio volumes be gone. Here, we're just going to put this flower. Oh, should we put it here? Maybe just here under by the mailbox. By the mailbox. Here we go. Nice. Little flower. 65,000 polygons. Approximately speaking. But I guess what we should do real quick is to find out if I upload this, if I get this through 3D Builder to in the simplify option. Let's do this real quick and see what happens, and then put it in Blender. I mean, it will be the same thing. So this is nice. I'm really tempted to make put a lot of them out there, but you guys are so negative. You guys are like art teachers, okay? So the children make this beautiful art, right? And then you guys come along like, oh, you can't do it like this. You have to do it like this. And that's what the children get self-conscious. And that's when you ruin the creativity, Richard A. Goldberg. I know you did. I know you're Richard and Peter and all you I'm projecting here. This is very basic psychology. Okay, so let's just build this and very quickly bring this flower into 3D Builder. Right, it has to be 3MF to go in here, or OBJ. So we go back here, and I don't know if you have to do this with the select all, but we export it as 3DMF. Reduced flower. Flower is so here it is. Okay. Select all and simplify. So faces count 60,000 after the reduction. Oh, wait. I guess we have to reduce it like this, right? I suppose. Now it's only 12,000. Isn't that nice? Now we reduced it, right? Richard, am I doing this correctly? And now I'm going to save it as an FBX. Oh, I can't. OBJ. Okay, right. Reduce flower OBJ. Oh, now it has materials, and now I have to assign the materials, which I don't know how to do yet. Okay, I don't want to confuse everybody. I'm going to quit the stream now because I think this is a good start for people who want to put a lot of really high poly things into Sansar. And by doing that, it's kind of a revolution. Let me say this in closing. It's a revolution. It's like the Tea Party. We demand from n00bs that they give us easy tools to make organic shapes and create a different aesthetic with organic tools other than tilt brush. Yes, I know people are going to say tilt brush out there, and it is. But I'm really excited, and I'm really excited about this. I'm going to experiment further with the reduction tool in 3D Builder. But again, these tools are free. They're built into Windows 10. Um, Alex, what are you saying? The tool? Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of this, because these are free tools. This is free. Exactly. They're shiny. They're sculpty prims. We rediscovered sculpty prims. So sculpties, and this is the revolution. It's the Sansar Sculpty Prim revolution. Please visit 115 Harvest and say hello to my 65,000 flower. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. I think this is actually quite useful. Might be my most useful stream ever, which I accidentally also streamed on Twitch and Periscope, whatever that is. Kids these days. Okay, bye everyone. Oh, by the way, see you guys tomorrow if you like in VR chat. I will get man on the street interviews at 10 a.m. and then Saturday back in Sansar. I'm just visiting in VR chat. I have no intent of going there permanently. Mere visiting.